Alright, there we go. Now I'm all out of having to do Slayer gems. I'm completely done, like 99.999% positive. So I have a little over 21,000. That should be enough. Obviously, unless they nerf it, which honestly at this point I don't think they're gonna nerf it. It's been out for like it's been out for like 6 weeks now. I don't think they're gonna nerf it. I'm not worried about it. So like yeah, it's just like everybody and their mother is abused at this point. I don't think they fucking care. Because I'm pretty sure they would abuse that, abused it. They would have fixed it one of the first few weeks if they actually did flying crap. But they don't. So I'm took my yak hides. Like I said a few days ago, yesterday, whatever. I need to do this for the rest of the month, and I should be all set. There's like 22 days left in the month, which means I'll have 22,000 more. And I think I have like a little over 130,000, which would put me like pretty close to 160,000, which should be enough. Again, I'd rather overshoot it than undershoot it. I mean, it's not like I'm close. It's not like I'm gonna overshoot it by far. I mean, because granted, for something like this, like let's see how many do I have? Yeah, like okay, so yeah, it'll definitely be enough then. Because I have like 170,000 at that point then. Because like things like this, it's kind of tend to be best to not overshoot it because this does take time. It does use up money. I guess it's not really much money. I spent like what 6 mil. For all these yak guides, like 6 mil. I'm curious. So since I did it, because these are 50 each, so it's a little over 7 mil I spent. How much are these actually worth though? 65. Okay, that's complete trash then. I expected a bit more than that, but yeah. I don't get why mains do this for money. This is ridiculous. It's too much effort for not really that much. 5 mil for a 60 mil profit. And this is taking me a couple months. Like 65 mil, you can make that in a day of no life, like QBD or something. Like I don't. Nah, I'd much rather do QBD than yak hides. Like, nah, screw doing this for money. But yeah, sure, at the end of the month, I should be all set to go in the yak hides, most definitely. I mean, if anything, I'm like 1,000 off. Or if anything, I'm like 3,000 or 4,000 ahead, or too much. I don't really see myself skewering that much off in the Crimson Charms. Because like I said, if I get too many yak hides, that means I could throw some Spirit Gems on the Crimsons instead of Blues, because the Blues, I think I'm going to be pretty short on, not pretty short, like entirely, but I'll be somewhat short on the secondaries, so that means I can throw more Spirit Gems on Blues, because right now I've calculated for only Spirit Gems on Blues. That's kind of like I'm saying, I might be a bit short in secondaries, but I won't be short in secondaries if I don't use Spirit Gems on Blues. So again, I can just throw the rest of those Spirit Gems on the Crimsons. But yeah, it definitely will be interesting to see once I'm done my combat, to see how accurate it is, because I'm following the rates off the wiki, I'm following the percentages, which I mean, they always have like tens of thousands, like a 10,000, like the loot rate, like you can submit yourself and you all this crap, and if it matches it properly, there's checks, and they have a pretty like trustworthy system going on there that I believe it. But I'm just kind of curious, like how accurate would all these things I've calculated actually come out to be? Like it's just like I'm so worried that I'm gonna be far off, but I know I'm not going to be. I know like it's like there is a variance in there. But it shouldn't be like completely far off where all something like, oh crap, I gotta camp this for 100 hours because I calculated this wrong or this data's wrong or whatever. Like it's not gonna be 100% accurate, but it's good enough really. But I don't know why I'm worried about it. But yeah, kites for the win. Alright, so I've been able to do this. Like I've had a few eggs from past few days from mall and crap like that, or past few weeks really. I did get like one of these from Fish and Sharks, and I know how to do it this time. Last time I tried to pull the plug, I couldn't figure it out. Ugh, all you have to do is this, and goodbye, fishies. I'll miss you. I love you. Alright, anyways, so I can identify these real quick. Any good ones? Rainbow, that's a good one. Golden shark, cavefish, all good ones then. I guess they're all good ones because I don't ever fish anything. But yeah, so there goes all my fishies. And then, oh, that freaked me out for a second. I was like, I should have a different plug. That's right. I think I gotta customize it. I better have the freaking new one. Alright, let's see here. That's right, I gotta go to building mode real quick. So let's go to building mode. Actually, no, toggle building. How long has that been there? That just shows how often I go to my own house. I don't even know there was a right-click building mode right there. No, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. I'm pretty sure you can customize it just by operating it while you're in building mode. Alright, there we go. Alright. Plug. Hello! Where is my other plug? I know there's a way you can customize. Okay. There we go. Okay, son of jazz plug. There we go. Wait, hold on. Isn't it the last one? No. Hold on, I gotta look this up real quick. Huh. Okay, so I have the Stone of Jazz plug.
So I'm essentially done then. I just gotta refill this up again, which is not a big deal. I mean, I'll probably do this after 2 months dungeoneering. Because I still want to get that damn champions tackle box. Look at that. Wow, okay. I guess I'm done. Well, wow, that was pretty easy. Like that's why I'm surprised. Because I expected it to take like actually effort. Like that was just I don't even know how I got that all done. But hey, El Mayo, it's done. I guess. Woo! So I was doing some thinking while I was doing some C2, and I decided. Let me just fill that up real quick. I'll just go 1 mil, whatever. I decided I am not going to do Mahogany anymore from Kingdom. I am going to do Maple Locks. Reason being is Book of Char. As some of you may know, I love Book of Char. It's absolutely fun for me to do. It's pretty efficient to do. And I don't know why I never thought about looking at this, but I do have it written down. Especially, like I said, I have every little tiny detail. Just about like I can't really think of anything else. On my spreadsheet, and I looked at it, and Kingdom really isn't going to give me that much construction XP if I left it on Mahogany. So basically, I've calculated at 6 million if I continue doing. It shows 3 million because I was thinking this the other day. I was like, holy crap! I think I put in the wrong calculations for that. Which again, everything is interconnected in my spreadsheet. So I edit one thing, it fixes basically everything. So it was a simple fix. All I had to do is literally just edit a cell, and it fixed everything. But yeah, I had it set to basically if I had it full on Mahogany and not half, which I do have it at half, because obviously coal is more important. So I fixed that, and I was like, that's actually not too much I'll be getting from Kingdom. It's only going to save me 10 hours. If I just did, if I did Mahogany. So I'm like, 10 hours? Like, I'd much rather do Book of Char, because that's without doubt is going to save me more than 10 hours. So yeah, definitely doing Book of Char again. I'll start it pretty soon-ish. Not entirely just yet because I need to add a few more things on a spreadsheet, which made me think of these things right here. Is such as Book of Char, how many Book of Chars I need to do, how many maples I need to do, how much longer to have all the maple logs for arrow shafts, etc., etc., etc. I need to add a few of those things on there, and then I'll figure out when exactly I'll start doing Book of Char. I'm going to be assuming soon because I do have quite a lot of arrow shafts. Not entirely enough. I think I have like 600k though. But also like 400,000 headless arrows. So I have like 1 million. So I'm already quite ahead. And I think I have like 20 or 30,000 maple logs and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of things I had to calculate on there. Won't take too long. I'll probably get done like later tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited to start doing Book of Char again. Again, I loved it. That's basically what I did from like level like 80 something, like 82 or something, to basically just about the experience I'm at. Like the only experience I've gained past doing Book of Char is kind of just like bonfire boosting for bosses. And I guess Circus as well. No, come on, you can die. Oh my god, how the fuck did I hit tab? Just shit like that. So like I kind of want to get back into it again. I wish I looked at it sooner, because obviously I would have had a more fire making experience. Actually, no, not. Yeah, I would actually because I have it on Mahogany, but whatever. Only lasts out like a couple months. I mean, I just recently put in Mahogany, so it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, I'm glad I at least thought about it, and caught it before it was pretty much too late. Alright, well, the night is coming to a close. I guess I'll make a quick update. I don't think I updated my stats yesterday, so I guess I will today. But tomorrow I should hopefully be back on track with the full prestige type of deal thing. I'm going to get my C2s done for today. Today I was kind of just doing a bunch of random crap, so I just didn't really have the time to do it. But hopefully tomorrow I can because I don't mind if I get the full prestige, but at least something more done than just halfway. In the past few days I've only been doing like either C2 or floors 30 to 60, and it's just too slow of a progress for me. Because then, I mean, it'd still be like late April at that point, but I kind of want to get done, and it's Heffen, but I've already done my 2 Heffens today. I'm so proud of myself. So I guess I'll start with the agility of where I am at. I am at 25.5 million. Yeah, so I'll probably be 30 million here in a few days. It's 4.5 million to get like 300k a day. So yeah, by the end of the month, I'll be over 30 million, which would be pretty nice to see. And also the cooking, I'm almost very, very close to 70 million. I don't think I'll get this prestige. I mean, I only have 8 more floors to go, 9 more floors to go. Actually, 8 more. So I have to get quite some experience. I have to get like 20k per floor, which doesn't really entirely happen that often. You have to get quite a lot of fish. Only very few floors have ever gotten that. But I'll be very, very close to it. But I do have some spices. I think I have like 100 spices to do. So I guess when I'm done with C2, I might actually go cook those.
try to get myself closer to that 70 million mark. Would be pretty sick to see, really. What the heck? Go away. Leave me alone. I gotta cook. Leave me alone. Go away. I gotta cook. I gotta cook some mouth over here, Jesse. Leave me alone. Alright, anyways, time to continue on where I was at. I don't know what the hell happened there. It's not happened to me before. But anyways, my fishing is at 31.3 million. Yeah, just them fishing gains. My woodcutting is 18.7, probably 18.8 by the end of the prestige. I'll easily get 20 million by the end of the week. About 3 prestiges off if we get in 20 million, which would be a nice sight to see, because like I said, you pretty much 20 million base besides the strength and summoning, but as I said, the summoning won't be 20 million base for a year. I don't plan on getting total summoning until early 2017, so it's not exactly going to be any, or I don't really plan on training it at all. I mean, of course I'll make some pouches when I need them, but I don't plan on training it for basically about a year. I just want to make sure I'm safe on everything on it, because I don't want to get like 198 million. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I gotta go camp something now. I gotta wait for work or something like that. I want to be 100%. Plus, I also kind of, to tell the truth, I want to have like a pretty sick ass bank video by the end of the year, and have like all those summoning supplies and charms and everything. I think it'll look pretty sick. But yeah, that's honestly kind of the real reason behind it. And I guess like I'm not in a rush to get total summon. It's not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna get rank 1. I'm not gonna get anything. I really don't care. I don't fucking no. There's no point for it. So I don't. Yeah. Anyways, so crafting, I hit 40 million today. So 40.3 million. Farming, 44.5. That's gonna start slowing down a tiny bit. Not really entirely too much. Because now I'm doing pineapples, and I just want to chop that Gravekeeper, but oh well. Pineapples won't slow down too much, but they still will kind of slow down. Agility, I mentioned earlier, 25.5, and the prayer, almost 22 million. Probably get 22 million, like next 2 days. Construction, I guess I could throw that in, 20.7 million. Yeah, I guess construction is slowly getting trained because of crafting. Not entirely, but it still is. Now my rune crafting is at 32.2. I can't stress it enough how much I love it. And then my dungeoneering, last but not least, is 113 million. Like I said, it didn't really change much from yesterday. But yeah, got a C2, and that's basically all the dungeoneering I got today. 67k. Pretty lame, I know. But tomorrow I'll probably just get 115 million. Probably, hopefully. I don't know, I should be 120 million pretty easily by the end of the week. I guess is that like Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. See, but by Sunday I should have 120 million pretty easily, if without a doubt. Because yeah, I should definitely get back on track there. I just gotta figure a few things out. New computer, just trying to optimize a few things there. So it's just kind of the biggest issue in there, and it's just fun crap like that. But yeah, so like I said, tomorrow I'll basically start going quote unquote ham on dungeoning. It's just gonna be an increase. It should be closer to a procedure day. Because it's like I still get caught up on my days off when I'm not working or anything. I still get myself caught up. Full prestige takes about 8 hours. So I need like an extra an hour or 2 a day. So I can easily just move on those hour or 2 days to my 2 or 3 days they were off a week. Usually 2 days. But yeah, I think that's everything I really train, right? I guess ranged, 85 million ranged. I haven't done my Raxor yet. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm just a bit tired right now. I don't want to do anything. I don't feel like doing Raxor right now. I feel like just finish off this teach and going to bed. But yeah, so that's it for the day today, and I'll possibly see you guys tomorrow.